Imagine if your own blood turned against you. Each heartbeat pumping pain. Each breath a struggle. This isn't a sci-fi story. It's real. And it's called sickle cell disease. Sickle cell disease is a genetic blood disorder passed from parents to children. It affects the very essence of life. Your red blood cells. Normally, these cells are soft, round, and flexible, like tiny donuts without holes. They slip easily through blood vessels, delivering oxygen to every part of the body. But in people with sickle cell, these cells become rigid, misshapen, like crescent moons, like sickles. Although it's often labeled an African disease, that's not quite the truth. Sickle cell exists along the tropics, across sub-Saharan Africa, the Arabian Peninsula, India, and parts of Southeast Asia. Anywhere malaria once thrived, sickle cell followed. That's because this mutation once saved lives. People with the sickle cell trait, not the disease, were more resistant to malaria, nature's double-edged sword. But when two people with the trait have a child, there's a chance that child inherits both copies and the full-blown disease. Their red blood cells die early. The body can't keep up. It leads to chronic anemia and pain so intense it's been compared to labor. This isn't occasional discomfort. We're talking about crises. Sudden severe pain episodes caused by sickle-shaped cells clogging tiny blood vessels. Imagine not knowing when the next attack will come, or where the pain will strike. Sickle cell pain, often called a crisis, can be unpredictable, striking without warning and turning restful nights into distressing battles. The way it creeps in unannounced, disrupting sleep and peace of mind, makes it especially challenging. Many with sickle cell disease describe these episodes as sudden, intense, and sometimes without a clear trigger. But in some cases, factors like dehydration, extreme temperatures, stress, or even infections might contribute to the onset. 2 in every 100 Nigerian children are born with sickle cell disease. But not every child is diagnosed. For years, parents watched helplessly as children died from mystery illnesses. Locally, it was once called a biku, born to die. Now, thanks to tireless advocacy and public health efforts, more families know what sickle cell is, and more importantly, how to fight it. There is no universal cure yet, but there are powerful treatments. One of them is hydroxyurea, a cancer drug found to reduce crises and boost a safer kind of hemoglobin. Then there's bone marrow transplantation, the only known cure. Complex, expensive, and risky, but life-changing. In Lagos, Nigeria, doctors are performing these transplants, with help from experts around the world. A child who once lived in pain can walk, run, even laugh without fear. But there's still a long way to go. Awareness, access, affordability. Sickle cell isn't just a medical issue, it's a social one. It needs laws, insurance coverage, and compassion. It needs you to care. Because even if you don't carry the gene, chances are, someone close to you does. The prevalence of sickle cell disease among children today remains deeply concerning, especially when awareness of genotype compatibility has become more widespread. Despite advances in medical knowledge, many still overlook the importance of genetic screening before starting a family, leading to innocent children facing lifelong struggles with health and vitality. Sickle cell is not just a condition. It is an enduring battle marked by episodes of excruciating pain, hospital visits, and limitations that no child should have to endure. Love, at its core, should be responsible. If two people truly care for each other, they must also care for the future of their children. Defying medical advice may seem like a romantic choice in the moment, but the real test of love comes when a child suffers for a decision that could have been prevented. Let this be a wake-up call. Before letting emotions take the lead, ensure you know your true genotype. Awareness and responsible decision-making can spare future generations from unnecessary pain. Love should build a future, not a lifetime of struggle. Sickle cell disease may be silent, but it doesn't have to be invisible. Let's talk about it. Let's break the myths. Let's fight the pain with knowledge. Share this video. Save a life.